The thing about Chelsea is life is never boring. Hey, chaps, welcome to the inaugural episode of Proper Chels.tv, your one stop Chelsea news YouTube channel. I'm your host, Logan Blue. Now, as this is the first episode, it's going to be a little rough and ready, as you would expect, because the format is still being worked out and there will be a lot of kinks along the way. It'll also be rough and ready because, quite honestly, it's been a minute since I've been a public facing Chelsea fan. And by a minute, I mean over 10 years. And in that time, a lot has changed, not only with our club, but also with YouTube, with the technology driving YouTube, and with the production values that a channel requires. So I apologize in advance for the rough and ready nature of this first episode, such as the green screen behind me. I had planned to green screen a beautiful Chelsea background, but the technology, unfortunately, makes me look like a fallen angel with a halo behind me, and it looks like a bad Zoom call. So I've decided in this first episode just to have the episode show my office, such as it is, because that's where I will be shooting everything from now on. Also, I have new cameras, new microphones, boom arms, etc., turning up, and that will make the production values better. Plus, I'm having to relearn all the editing software because in 10 plus years, everything has changed. Everything has changed. And obviously, technology is heavily driven by AI now. And getting my head around how to get the most out of that it's going to be a learning curve. So the first 12, 15 episodes will be a little clunky, certainly by the standards that I hope to set later on. And as I actually I heard once when I was watching some YouTube guru talking about how they launched their channel, they said that in those early days, and by early days, they said the first year, in those early days, you'll think your videos are great, but you'll look back at them as the years pass and realize that they were utter crap. Now, I come from a film background, so I understand they're going to be pretty crap to start with, but that's okay because such is the nature of the beast. We learn as we go. The technology will become second nature to me, and everything will become smooth. The editing will become better. The production values will become stronger, and the content and the presentation of the content will, of course, evolve over time. So, as to me, a bit of background on me, just because this is the inaugural episode, and I figure this is probably the time to get it off my chest, albeit briefly. But as to me, I have been a Chelsea fan my entire life. And by my entire life, I mean my entire life, which at time of recording is a hell of a long time. We won't go into how long, but if you were to cut me open and count the rings, you would be terrified. But yeah, I've seen the highs and lows of Chelsea over the years and have loved every minute of it, and I wouldn't change, a second. Well, I'd probably change Roman getting stripped of the club, but aside from that. So yeah, I have been a Chelsea fan, as I said, for a very long time, and I've got a fairly strong insight into the club, which comes with decades of following Chelsea, and I hope to bring that to this channel in the presentation of the content and the football analysis that I think I can bring because I've got a very level head about things and try not to get too emotional unless emotional is the response of the day. I was planning in the second half of the video to do a deep dive into the season ahead, like a traditional season preview. But as this one has run on longer than I wanted it to, And as it is the first one, I figure we'll just chalk it off to the video being an introduction to the channel and to me as the channel's host. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you joining me on this journey. God bless, look after yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.